The Public Library is challenging its members to read and walk. QPL designed its first ever Story Walk Reading Challenge. The Story Walk wraps the perimeter of the library with arrows leading the way. The Quincy Public Library Assistant Director says the featured stories will touch on topics of stereotypes, discrimination, and inequality.
In February, every week, we're going to rotate through featuring different Black authors and their short stories. And then for the second full week of February, we're going to feature a civil rights walk. So it's Quincy's history in civil rights. And so that's what our story walk is going to be. Because, right, Quincy has a history and a story with civil rights. And we might know more of the national things or some of the state things, but what is Quincy's story?
And the short stories will change every Monday. After completing each weekly story, you can enter a monthly drawing for the chance to win a $20 gift card.